In today's wrap-up, Armenia's tally of confirmed cases of COVID-19 rises above 120. The government will provide $300 million to strengthen the economy. 2,000 Armenians have volunteered to help with the coronavirus response. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan has appointed a new police chief and national security service head. And finally, social distancing is observed at a council meeting at the Yerevan municipality. As of Thursday afternoon, the total tally of confirmed cases of coronavirus in Armenia rose above 120. According to Health Minister Vardan Petrosyan, a large percentage of these cases have some connection with what authorities have identified as two epicenters of the outbreak in Armenia, one being an engagement party in Ejmiadzin and the other being a factory in Yerevan's southern neighborhood of Shengavit. Health authorities have also stated that all the newly identified patients are in stable conditions and have been hospitalized. Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan stated in an interview with Shan TV that the government will provide the economy with a stimulus package worth $300 million. Part of this package will be used to subsidize interest payments on company loans in order to allow them to continue paying salaries and taxes. Pashinyan also stated that the money will be also used to assist the agricultural sector, as the rural economy may still have the potential for growth under the current circumstances. During a government session, Pashinyan also remarked on the situation with regards to food security. The PM said the situation was good. We have good stocks of food. For example, we have a 201-day supply of sugar, we have a 64-day supply of chicken, and a 38-day supply of oil, said the Prime Minister. Pashinyan also pointed out that imports of cargo are still arriving in Armenia. According to the spokesperson for the Ministry of Health, Alina Nikogosyan, over 2,000 people have responded to a call to action by Armenia's health ministry to help Armenian authorities combat the spread of COVID-19. Students, nurses, psychologists, social workers, translators, database fillers, drivers, and people willing to deliver food and medicine have all been encouraged to volunteer by the health ministry. Due to the high number of responses, Nikogosyan stated that the health ministry will be suspending applications for new volunteers for the time being. Also, a government account was opened to collect donations from citizens in order to fight the outbreak of COVID-19. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan announced that the acting director of Armenia's National Security Service, Eduard Martirosyan, will be appointed as head of the country's security service. Martirosyan was appointed as acting head of the National Security Service after Pashinyan allegedly had a dispute with the former head Artur Vanetsyan and dismissed him from his post. Furthermore, the current acting chief of police Arman Sargsyan will also be appointed as chief of police on Thursday. A session of the Yerevan City Council took place within the Yerevan Municipality building, chaired by Mayor Hayk Marutyan. The meeting observed the social distancing advice made by the Health Ministry, with those in attendance keeping a minimum of 1 meter of distance between each other. Most of the discussion concentrated on the city budget performance. One opposition member questioned when the new metro station and a ropeway will be implemented. "We should finish these projects altogether," responded the city's chief architect, Artur Meschan, without specifying at which stage those projects are at. A few months ago, the Yerevan municipality had published the designs of a new metro station in Yerevan's Ajapnyak district, near the Tumos Center of Creative Technologies. Moreover, a Swiss-Armenian businessman, Vartan Petrosyan, the owner of Frank Muller luxury watches brand, announced he was interested in investing in this project. Civilnet also spoke to former Minister of Finance Vartan Aramyan. He advised the government to conduct expansionary fiscal and monetary policies by increasing the foreign debt and budget deficit. "If we don't support businesses today, we'll have to support jobless people tomorrow," said Aramyan. Aramyan also said that curbing the health crisis in Armenia should be priority number 1 for the government. And finally, on March 18th, Minister of Education Araik Harutyunyan and Deputy Minister Jana Andreasyan held a press conference on distance learning. Harutyunyan spoke about online and television platforms that have been set up to support children's learning, now that schools have been shut down. Some schools already offer distance learning. Civilnet spoke to professionals about this new phenomenon.